All right. Hey guys, what's up? My name is Stephen Dunn. I'm the founder of Pilates for PTs. I own Core Therapy and Pilates in Austin, Texas. I want to go through and talk about something that just continues to get asked over and over. And it's the number one question I always get, and it's how do I get certified? And this answer is the same whether or not you're a physical therapist or not. And then I'll go through that in a moment. And then someone asks, frequently I get asked, well, I'm a physical therapist. Do I need to get certified in Pilates? So let me go over that, and I want to kind of go through the way that that's laid out. And another very common question I get is, will I be certified after I take your courses that you offer? My now online courses, which used to be in person and now online, secondary to COVID. So with that said, let me go over that a little bit. So the way things work with any Pilates certification, if you are certified in Pilates, what that means is that you've taken a third-party standardized test. The third-party standardized test used to be through the Pilates Method Alliance. Recently it has shifted, and I have this name written down here. It's the National Pilates Certification Program. So now, for you to get certified in Pilates, it is through a group. The Pilates Method Alliance is still involved, but your certification is called the National Pilates Certification Program. So I'm going to read something that I've got from this website, which if you go to pilatesmethodalliance.org, and you hit certification, it'll take you to this website, which is nationalpilatescertificationprogram.org. But what it says is the purpose of the NCPT is to establish, maintain, and promote professional standards and to award the title of National Certified Pilates Teacher to the comprehensively educated Pilates teacher who has provided evidence that they meet these established professional standards. For the public, employers, government agencies, and other professionals in allied fields, the NCPT credentials provide assurance that the National Certified Pilates Teacher is competent in the provisions of services. Okay, that was a mouthful. I'm sorry, I'm not a very good reader at this angle, and I need glasses, to be honest with you. Let's be honest. Okay, so with that said, the PMA, which is now the NCPT, that is basically the only certification in Pilates right now. You can get teacher trained in many places, but to actually get certified, whether you're a PT or not, to be certified in Pilates, no matter what anyone is telling you, you have to get it through, it used to be the PMA and now the National Pilates Certification Program. Now, to meet those requirements, there is a list on that website that I just referenced, the National Pilates Certification Program.org, that basically, to get comprehensively trained in Pilates, you have to go through all the apparatus, the mat work, and in a training that equals 450 hours. And then you can take this comprehensive test. And this test is it's kind of like if you're a PT and you went to PT school, you got your education. Then you went to take the board. Well, this is the board. You can get your education anywhere. You can get your education all over in Pilates. But to actually get certified, you have to take this credentialed third-party test. So I wanted to go over that because that is the primary question that I get. And then people say, well, if I'm a PT, do I need to do that? Well, yeah, because, if you want to, let me back up. If you want to just teach Pilates in your PT sessions for 10 or 15 minutes and you're not really going to dive into Pilates, then you can, you don't necessarily need to get certified. But if you want to be teaching Pilates or going out into the community, teaching a Pilates class, teaching Pilates at your facility, then you need to go through the steps to get certified. You complete a teacher training program, wherever, all over, multiple options, but then you take that exam. So then people ask me, well, what about your educational courses or your online courses? Do they meet the requirements for that? So basically what we do is our whole entire teacher training program has been designed to get people ready to take the PMA exam. And so we use balanced body manuals. We teach them through those that work because that's what we originally studied with. And then we teach people when we prepare people to take the exam. So when someone takes our MAT our MAT teacher training, let me get the terminologies right. We are basically in a situation where someone takes that, they have completed our teacher training, and then they can sit for the PMA for that. When someone were to take all of the training, the reformer, the trap table, the chairs, all of the things, and it's 450 hours. And again, that's teaching, that's observing, that's doing it yourself. Then you can sit for this national exam. So I wanted to go over that again, because it's just one of the most common things that I get asked. I get asked it all the time. What are the steps to get certified? And now with all the many online options, you're not really getting certified. You're completing a teacher training program that in order to get certified, you go sit to take the test. Now, I think that test used to be all like going to a testing center, but I think you can now do that online or from your home or office. Yeah, that's what the website says. And something that I think there's some good stuff on here that I'll use for some more content moving forward, just kind of for educational purposes, because it's, again, primary thing. Hey, Ray, what's happening, buddy? Good to see you, man. It's the number one thing people ask. How do I get certified? What are the steps? What are the process? So that's what we got for you today, guys. Ray, thanks for hopping on, my man. And to anyone else, if you have any questions or comments, certainly put them below and let me know, and because this is where I get my content from. This is where I'm always coming back with information after I speak to someone or after someone reaches out with ask me questions. So I've got the same question from someone, about 3 or 4 people in the last week or two. So I just wanted to come on here and answer it. And with that said, you guys have a fantastic day and have a great new year, and let's move 2021 into a positive space. Take care, guys. Bye now.